One day, a summer fire broke out. It seemed the fire destined to burn out, like so many others. Yeah? It said it consumed everything. Cities, forests, animals, and human beings. In their place, the fire left ash on the ground and black smoke in the sky. Remains of the world is still burning today. Dun, dun, dun. On top of a mountain, a human being still lives. He did not know if he was he did not know if he was the last. My bad. But he was completely alone, or almost. Dozens of dozens of birds have fled to the mountain. They were fleeing from the fire. The human being spent his days watching them through the binoculars. It was a peaceful life. Every day, a tapping at the window woke the human being. It was a little bird. His little bird. Only that little bird had allowed itself to be tamed. When he called, the little bird perched on his arm. The human being had sewn a special glove to carry it around. He had even given it a name. He had called it just because they told me to get the game. Do I have a cursor? Do I have a mouse? Maximoff perched on his master's arm, as it did every day. Together, they would stroll around the reserve. They would watch the birds. It was a peaceful life. But it would not last. Oh. Not handy like tap water. The fire. Oh, it's not like it's not handy like tap water from before the fire. But it's it's better than walking halfway to the fountain every time they're thirsty. When you have to pee at night, this is the solution. Better than going outside the house. Watch the birds. The red start. Worms. The other thing is you learn to grow. You've cooked them in every possible way. Building material that were left in the they were the ship when you arrived and they were gone. If you build anything else, there would be enough anymore. There wouldn't be enough. Oh my god, you should cut some down in the mountain trees. It'd be a really shame. You guys like my speaking? Speech? Jesus. Follow. It steals seeds from the farmer's plow to the field. Eagle. Even with a new race. I repeat, civilization must go on at all costs. If you agree, answer the call. Is this really someone else speaking? Today is a magnificent day. Last I find a promising recruit. Now we have a lot to do, you and I. Who are you? Shut up. I ask the questions. You speak only when addressed. My name is Chow, Brigadier Officer. I am the commander of a small group selected survivors of the fire, the Chow Brigade. We are following the path that leads to the highest mountain in the region, Grand Tok. You, if my calculations are correct, are transmitting by radio just from there. You confirm, recruit? I know you are there. In any case, when you address me, you call me sir. Recruit. I am on a mission on behalf of history. Universal principle that determines events. I do not believe our meeting is coincidence. I enlist you in my brigade by extraordinary measure. I want nothing to do with you. Perhaps I did not make myself clear. Wherever I go, I bring change, either peace or desert. Desert. If you do not want me to deliver desert upon you, you obey me. I assign you the rank of corporal. I have a mission for you, part of the operation of Occupy Grand Tok. I'm leading the brigade up the mountain. According to my intelligence, there is an old, disused fortress up there. Fort Tok. Military importance? None. But that fortress should contain a large reserve of canned food. I want you to find that food. Notify me by radio when you find it. That is the mission. You will arrive today. I will keep you up to date on the time. I want the mission completed by my arrival. Otherwise, you will be expelled from the brigade and as useless, eliminated. Brigadier Chow, over and out. Hi, bird. Is that Maximoff? Master! Don't listen to Chow. Please don't listen to him. Yes, Master. I speak. For you alone, I decided to break the rule. What rule? The only rule a bird must obey. Never speak to humans. But that's not what I have to tell you. You are in very great danger. Chow will show no mercy. You must fight him. He's the first human I've met in years. And that is terrible bad luck, Master. All humans are disgusting creatures, except you. That is why you must not let him set foot in the mountains. But you can't do it alone. You must gather your allies and stop him. Allies? What allies? Your true only friends, Master. The birds. So go talk to the birds. I'm not the only one who speaks. We all speak. They all watch you, Master. You just have to watch them with your binoculars like you do every day. And say the password. Chastneviv. What does it do? It forces the birds to step out of their comfort zone. Let's say you want to, you won't be able to ignore. They won't be able to ignore you if you even wanted, if they wanted to. All right. Explain it to them that you're in danger. The whole mountain is in danger. To find enough birds, you can't stay within your home boundaries. You must go out, Master. Open one of the gates and go out. The upper gates lead up to the mountain trails. The lower gates lead to the lake. There is no right answer. You just cross the boundaries. One last thing. Don't waste time trying to talk to birds that you've already watched today. Look out. Look for strangers. That's all. If you need advice, Master, call me on the glove. I'll help you to the best of my ability. That's all for now, Maximoff. Good, Master. Good luck. So, if I wanted to talk to Swallow, doesn't work. Okay. That means Where can I go? Rest by the lake. Stand on the fence along the ridge towards Fort Talk. Swamp. Hey. You discovered it, Craig Martin. Oh my god. Shasnavev? Ah. So Maximoff revealed the password to you. Stupid chatterbox. What do you want? The mountain is in danger. It always has been. Live surrounded by fire in the world your kind destroyed. Did you forget? You're the only one who thought you were on vacation here? Listen, I just want to be left alone. Go bother some other bird. Alright, Craig Martin. Never understood where the water spring comes from. Perhaps it's some underground spring unaffected by the fire. Where's that kid at? Was there anything over here? I can't go over. No path. Like, there's no way, right? Worms. Who shows up? Starling. God. Chastavev? What did you say, asshole? Chastavev? Stop it right now. You have no right to use it. Get on my site right now, or I'll shit in your mouth. Sorry about these first meetings being so unpleasant. I should have warned you. Not all birds see it the way I do. Don't lose heart. You'll find birds willing to listen to you. Alright. Don't lose hope, master. We will stop Chow and save you in the mountain. We're proceeding at a brisk march. How's your mission progress? I have nothing to tell you. Omitting information from an official report is a military offense. Didn't you know? Corporal? Are you plotting against me? Honestly? I didn't expect you to be so direct. I respect that great deal, Corporal. I'll speak more directly as well. I don't expect to take Grand Tuck without a fight. I understand you want to resist me and my brigade, but from the information I have, you're alone. You have no other option than to be killed. Perhaps you think my speeches about history are ravings of a madman? Mine isn't theory, it's practice. I survived the fire, the chaos, and the violence. I wasn't born chosen, I became it through the sacrifices. I'm alive. I will continue to live to build something resembling a dignified life for me and my brigade. That's why I need that mountain. Your mountain. The ones offer you the chance to survive. You'll join me, or will you resist me? I'll drive you away. Why? You're an invader. I hope you'll change your mind, Corporal. I'll assume that you will. gate of your house. You haven't gone out since you built the little wall. What do you want to do? Okay. Fuck. Chestaveth. Come on. Come now, young man. Don't use that word. It's rude. It's not a bird that, in a bird's beak. What do you want? The mountain is in danger. Allow me to correct you. You are in danger. The mountain has no problem at all. But again, I'm digressing. I can see from your look you are desperate, seeking help. I will help you. You're welcome, you're welcome. You know the swamp at the foot of the dam? Yes. Blue skies, you're a sharp young man. At the edge of the swamp, there's a burrow. It leads to a fissure in the mountain. A silent and quiet place. Then, plant your hands against the biggest rock and smash your skull against it. Smash it again and again and again. The problems will end. You will never have to worry about Chow again. You are not a bird, young man. You have neither feathers nor a beak. You're a human being. Your kind tormented us for centuries. When the world ended, even though we were forced to survive in this mountain, we birds were relieved. They went extinct, we thought. Instead, you arrived with your binoculars. Let me be frank. We were just waiting for you to kick the bucket. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get ready for the 5 o'clock worm. Stop using the C word in the presence of other birds. Too banal to say good morning. What? Master? I'm truly mortified. Suppose it's supposed to go like this? I thought that would, by talking, that you would change their minds. As that bird said, they don't consider you one of them. They consider you like an invader, like Chow. You have to improve their attitude towards you. While you were talking, I gathered leaves from the mountain. I smeared them in resin. They're very sticky now. Take them. Alright. What you have to do is undress. Completely naked. What? Clothes are a distinguishing sign of a human. Have you ever seen a bird wearing pants? Finally, cover yourself with leaves. Be careful with as little skin as possible shows. That's all. Are you ready? Seems like an absurd plan. I understand why you say that. But trust me, the bird's attitude would change. Changed. Chow is gonna be a fucking bird. It's just want me off this mountain. Undress and carry yourself in leaves. That's the right choice, master. First. Oh my god. No one have green, beautiful feathers like you. Good lord. They're fucking with me. Jesus Christmas. Good morning. Good morning to you. Lovely day, isn't it? As lovely as I can get when you're trapped waiting to die by suffocation, of course. Lovely all the same. You're new, aren't you? Lovely feathers. How can I help you? The mountain's in danger. I've lived in better places. The neighborhood here, by which I mean that crazy human with binoculars, leaves something to be desired. But I won't let it fall into the hand of the band of resource raiders. I will help you. I heard someone saying was trying to mobilize the neighborhood. It was you, wasn't it? I had formed a different idea of you from the stories. I like you. I'll talk to the rest of the neighborhood to change their minds. Did you see, Master? Your new feathers worked. I didn't think it would. It just needed a little embellishment. Now the birds see what I see. The pure, clear beauty. We have to talk to the others. The fuck? Oh look, a bird has arrived. I bet you'll tell me that the mountain is in danger, or a bad man named Chow's coming to hurt you. You'll beg me to help you. Are you done? Not yet. If I refuse, you'll whine a bit and indignant. But I live here, you will see. You can't let me die, you'll scream. You realize how pathetic you are, human? What did I do to you? Did covering yourselves and leave seem like a respectable idea to you? You have no respect for the bird's traditions. You disgust me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to lunch. I've got worms on the table waiting for me. Oh my god. No, Master, that's not it. It's not that they're not enough. You have to do more. The birds that remain are very suspicious. What do you say we appeal to their love and tradition? I have some worms here. Normally you give them out to eat. I think yes. I think they would I think they would help if you ate them. Just this once. You eat worms? You have them here. Pinch your nose, Master. They say it helps. Here's your first handful. God. You have to eat worms. Jesus. You're starting to like them, huh? Here are more worms. That fucking, like, humanoid bird I saw was definitely like me. I don't feel very well. Don't let them see you disgusted. We'll say you were practicing for the little ones. I hope you feel full. Those are all the worms I had to set aside. And now, it should be enough, Master. Let's hope you've convinced the most skeptical ones. Morning. Hey, buddy. You've got something on your mouth, or am I wrong? There's a little worm wriggling? When you struggle to get out, they're my favorites. So what did you want? Human named Chow wants to hurt me. I don't leave a bird in trouble. I don't want foreigners on the mountain either. Yes, I'll help you. Master, as you can see, the plan is working. Move on to the next ones. Just, would you feel like a little worm you have between your teeth? No, manners. I'm happy you're starting to like him. I almost lost hope, Corporal. I didn't think I would find a home for my men. How the air grows cooler as you climb. What did Maximoff fucking recommend? Good morning. A really nice day you wouldn't have come begging for help. I know Chow's coming. I know you're scared. I already know what you want to ask me. I won't help you, fake bird. You can spare your pleas. Die if you don't help me. Maybe it's the right way, don't you think? You're no different from Chow. And what have you done instead? By the skies, you have cultivated field. Seeds. You don't let us touch it. You and that damn scarecrow. You are an invader just like Chow. At least he's honest. What can I do to change your mind? Want to be accepted as a bird? Prove tenacity. Stop whining. Now leave me, I want to enjoy the peace while it lasts. I'm sorry, Master. Truly, I'm sorry. You did your best, Maximoff, but it's not enough. How will I do it without you? I won't let you go, Master. Not without trying everything at the very end. You need a beak. It's clear by now. We have to make room on your face. I'll have to cut off your nose. No, that's not possible. No other solution. You can't see all that softness. Tenacity, said the bird. Show them tenacity. God. Oh, use my claws, Master. It's going to hurt. Not your teeth. Not to break the bone. Uncharter. Oh. I just have to shift the bones a bit more. Let your teeth like there's no tomorrow. We're there. I'm done. Perfect. Good God. Smile, Master. You're a bird. Master? I'm sorry. I've reached a mountain. I am speechless. The air is incredibly fresh. There's even grass. Grand talk is perfect. You, on the other hand, are given a miserable display of worth, Corporal. Why have I still not received news of the food reserve? Remain in camp to farm and build for months. Now more than ever, I need that food. Give until 19. Don't be afraid of that vandal, Master. You've acquired a beak. You're very close to obtaining the bird's approval. Chow is waiting for you at the gate that blocks the entrance to the mountain. There, the clash between you and him will take place. When you're ready, meaning you have all the birds help, go face him. Oh my God. Tenacity, Master. Tenacity. Cave. What the fuck? What a nice beak you have. Such a beautiful beak. You shouldn't look sad. You're the you're the one who wants to create a neighborhood coalition, right? You oppose the human? I'll help you. And tell my friends to do the same. Master, careful. You might have gotten an infection. You finally have the bird's unconditional approval. You did it. Are you ready to face Chow? All you have to do is go to the old gate. There's still birds you haven't spoke to, though. Maybe you want to find them too? Just be careful about the time you have left. Get those worms. Path up here. Hey, there, young feathered one. What lovely feathers. They look like they sprouted today. You're so green and bright. Let's have a chat. I was watching how fascinating the smoke plumes are. I'm 12 years old now. I've watched them hundreds of times. And yet, I still find them relaxing. Incredible how even the end of the world can bring something so good. I'm looking to look for help against Chow. Other birds told me about it. It sounds really scary. Sorry. I understand what you want to do something about it. I'll gladly help you. When it's all over, we'll enjoy some nice warm cocktail, huh? Right again. I ain't asking Chow for shit. What? There for a minute. I got a second. Good morning. Hello, fellow flyer. I've never seen you around. Today the weirdo human was going around asking for I don't know what, charity or whatever, but I don't give anything away. What's mine I keep? So what do you want? The mountain is in danger. They want to take it from us? Never, as long as I breathe, I'm with you. Let's put stop these trespassers. There's a plaque at the base of the monument. The Paid Mountain region in memory of the fallen Great War. Erects a monument in perpetual memory of the noble sacrifices. Soaring at the summit of the Grand Talk. History will not forget you. Those names, surnames, and dates of death. Worms. What the fuck? Oh, that's loud. Oh. I'm so confused. Is that real? Was that fake? That was incredibly loud, though. Hello. What can I do for you? The mountain's in danger. In what sense? Was that Chow? Well, if you say so. I'll give you a hand when you face him. What do you say? Happy now? Why are you so indifferent to Chow's arrival? I don't understand. What does that surprise you? After all, we're the last of our species. We're confined on this peak, surrounded by smoke and fire. We will never be able to migrate again. We'll never dance high in the sky again. You get bored on these branches. So much. You see why? Whether Chow comes or not, it changes little for us. I'll help you, don't worry. Ask yourself a question. Is it worth continuing to live? Wait for you to come open this gate. It's 4 poorly planted posts, Corporal. Don't make this mistake of believing you can stop me. Why is it taking you so long? There have been complications. Only delaying the inevitable, Corporal. I'm doing you a courtesy of allowing you to come here on your own 2 legs. Open the door for me. I do it to preserve your dignity in front of my men. Be grateful and make the most of this opportunity, Corporal. Fuck you. How dare you? The mountain is mine now. Accept it. Become worm food. Chow over. Oh my god. Is that where I am? I see it. Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh my. What happened to your beak? In terrible shape. I broke it. I bet you went and crashed into a tree. That's damn smoke's fault. Hope you get better anyway. You almost look like a human with that self-exposed, bloody flesh. I'd go see him if I were you. Or someone if I were you. Well, I'll leave it to your business. The time comes, I'll be there. Master? Is something wrong? A bird noticed my beak is strange. Oh! Master. But you mustn't get paranoid now. You have feathers. You ate worms. You have a nice beak. Just a nitpicky bird. Closest to the swamp, lies near the Fort Tuck, perched on the dam ladder. There's a warmth to the clubstone. Son of a bitch. Hey. Man bird comes to visit me. Was it the Birdman? Even looking at you, I just can't tell. Of course. I know a human better than any other bird here. Don't worry. I adore humans. The secret is safe with me. Don't you want to do the usual thing? You know, Shesnefov or good morning? No, good morning to you. Devils, I love foreplay. I really hope I was really hoping you'd come by. I have a question for you. Or me? Absolutely, superstar. Are you ready for the question? Yes. The question is, do you like pussy? What kind of question is that? The only question that really matters. Man-bird hybrid. I just don't care. I'm just a living being's character that only measures pussy. I don't mean feather flying pussy. Click goes, mind you. I mean the original, the only one. The little hill of joy. The cushions of pleasure. Pussy painted by Botticelli. Pussy framed by Marilyn Monroe's white dress. The one Flash porn games. So, question is, sure. I know it, little sparrow. I knew there was some chemistry. Fuck. And besides, let's be honest, this chow is a godsend. I mean, the guy brings his tribe to settle down. Who settles on a mountain if they don't have the means to continue the bloodline? What's the number one means to continue the bloodline? I'm asking you, little sparrow. The pussy? 100 points. Anyway, what I'm saying we should throw flowers at this chow. Not resist him or anything. Finally, fresh pussy after 20 years of isolation? Because everyone knows apocalypse or night, they're all wars. Why? Because they want cock. Jesus. Mother Nature, the biggest whore of all. Don't give in. Now that you have a beak too, you're perfectly set up for good luck. Good fuck. My little sparrow, how do you pussy without a beak? I don't need a beak to, you know. When I compare a flat, soft human mouth to my hard, opposing beak, I have an instrument of pleasure. Human has a rag cleaning the windows. Anyway, little sparrow, I really have to invite you to fuck off. I get pretty myself with the pussy chow will bring us. Oh lord, Fuck's sake. Corporal, I reflected. Take back nothing of what I told you. But I understand that you are a victim of history that spares no one. You find yourself in a path. I will not change my mind. But you have my empathy. I hope you prove yourself to be a useful member of this brigade. Make it to your home. That's probably why Maximoff play this game. Oh boy. Things to do before starving yourself to death. Masturbate. Done. Bitch on the door. That selfish son of a bitch from the farm. Done. Play a game of tic-tac-toe with my friend Maximoff. Done. Oh. Can I help you, master? A monster attacked me. I've never seen that creature. It was terrible, master. Did you see where it went? No, master. I couldn't look at the scene. It was too horrifying. Maximoff is saying me. I saw it. I think I'm stuck. Maybe a cutscene was going on? I don't know. Hi, pretty little sparrow. Good morning. What a provocative way to say it. What are you doing around here? The mountain is in danger. What a disaster. But unfortunately, we birds can't do anything about it. We absolutely have to do something. By Chow. No, I meant something. Do I have to be explicit? I met a bird like you. No. I'm not like those deviants who was into humans. Disgusting. I want to cook cows. Actually, the choice is yours. Mating with the bird could give you certain charm with the others, but you've already earned their support. Oh my god. Okay. But for once, I'll skip the dance, the flights, and the other crap, yeah? Chow's about to arrive. We have to hurry. Spread your wings, baby. Fuck. Oh yes. It's magical. Now I can die happy. Fiery. Son of a bitch. Fucking weird game. That's an awful sound. Oh. The human's covered in feathers? Maximoff's little buddy. Not as gullible as the other birds, but don't worry, your secret is safe with me. I'd be very happy to chat, my dear. Unfortunately, I have an engagement. See you. I've seen a few minutes. Ugh, how persistent. But, now that I think about it, I've always wondered how you managed to get up here. Why you, instead of so many others? Tell me how it happened. In exchange, I'll hear your request. Alright. Where were you when the fire broke out? In the city at my house. I bet you were a workhorse. What did you do when the fire broke out? I tried to contact my family. Oh, mama's boy, huh? You ever see them again? No. I'm sure they're fine. Perfectly dried in the sun and fire. Ah! Is this where you found the truck that brought you up to the mountain? How do you know? The birds are always alert. Nothing ever escapes us. You arrive here in fresh air and water. You discover the fire can't climb this high. You find the abandoned farm and rebuild it. You raise a little wall to defend your corner of peace. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? You shouldn't know these things. You just told me, didn't you? I didn't tell you those things. But I must have guessed them. Very intuitive, you know. Tell me how you know them. No. I don't think I will. No. I don't want to. I won't do it. Stop saying that word. It's torturing me. I don't know if I'll be able to remain myself if I keep hearing it. I don't care about your story anymore. Go away, please. No, I don't want to. Stop it. Chemical components for a last recording. Carbon percentage off the charts. Hydrogen percentage off the charts. Arsenic percentage off the charts. Nickel percentage off the charts. Iron percentage off the charts. Vanadium percentage off the charts. Effects of continued exposure unforeseen. Just the Viv. Is it looking like radiation? How can I help you, Master? I want to know about the password. Told you, I cannot say anything else, Master. The birds are watching us. Have you forgotten? I think 2. Flies into Fort Talk and enjoys the warmth of a Cloud's tunnel. Sound we're in the water. A pair of thick, rusty pliers. Gonna pick them up. Another note. She's covered with penises drawn in a pencil. More penises are drawn over a series of tic-tac-toe games. At the bottom of the sheet, there's only one word written: boredom. I swear. That's just clipping texture. Also, it escapes from the mountain if someone goes crazy. Underground tunnel, they collapse it to keep others refugees out. Alpine trail, closed by the gate. Cave, inaccessible. There was a great built to civil protection years ago. Just the rev. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? You hear a bird speaking as it's speaking. You remember, or do you dream? Did you know this mountain used to be a tourist destination? Once upon a time, an old wooden gate wasn't there. Who built it? We did. I mean, Shari, you did. The other humans, you know? Before they died. You had already built your little wall to isolate yourself. It's in a place, the plane at the top of the Grand Talk used to end. They would rest after the long hike at the Glass Lake. Why is it called the Glass Lake? For the fire, it was frozen. The faithful visited a Madonna of the Snows. Beautiful votive statue. You climbing the peak. Just above it, the monument of the fallen Talk. But it wasn't just a tourist area. At Gianni's orchard, cows grazed. Who's Gianni? Gianni was a shepherd. He brought his cows there. He had set it up, old bathtub, as a trowel. He had a dog that was always barked at tourists, but it was harmless. The university researchers often came to take mineral samples at the Galleria. Galleria? It's Piedemontes? I don't know. It means gallery. Gianni called it that. The one connecting Gianni's orchard to Glass Lake, and then the region built the dam. Why did they build a dam here? They said they wanted to produce hydroelectric power. They never managed to. It just ruined the scenery. The swamp didn't exist either. Or before, in fact. The mountain, still beautiful as if you ask me. We were lucky to live here. Even if it ended badly for everyone. Thank you for listening to me. I didn't thought about it all, in a long time. Now tell me, how can I help you, bird friend? The mountain is in danger. I really love our mountain. By then, the birds are no longer cared about what happened. The fire had them apathetic, but you shook them awake. Now we all fight together with you when the time comes. I'll be there too. Why is there a Fort Talk? Where's this bird? Trying to calm myself after the result of the analyzer test. The air is full of chemical components released in the fires. The main ones were carbon, hydrogen, arsenic, nickel, iron, and vanadium. Periodic table symbols for Chastanev. I don't know what continuous exposure to these substances will entail. Death is likely. What if the human body adapts to developing mutations? They could radical physical mutations, or not manifest outwardly, but cause tangent symptoms, like hallucinations or delirium. The idea came to me thinking about the other's absurd behavior. Giorgio, who wants to starve himself to death. Moro's paranoia with his absurd escape plans. Chiara's obsession with the temperature. Apathy of Letizia and Dominicia. I don't know. I thought there are the effects of desperate situations were built. Maybe not. I also wonder whether Anna's suicide could be explained this way. My impression is that being suddenly spiraled would be validated. I'm trying to absolve myself for not realizing she couldn't take it anymore. I'm so tired. For now, I'll lie down. In the morning, I'll come up with some ideas. Climbing. This damn bird wants. Another nest up there. At the gate. Master, beyond this gate is Chow, and it certainly awaits you. You may never see the mountain again, or you may return, but no longer be the same. Whatever happens, you pay the price for your decisions. You have convinced the birds to fight against with you. You will not have a better moment than this. Are you ready? They lured me with some grains. I trusted them. They seemed similar to us. They are not birds. They are monsters. And now they have to come to skewer you on a spit. Don't touch the food, Tick. Turn around slowly. A human? But Jesus Christ. Leaves worms? What did you do to your nose? Who the hell are you? I thought you were all dead. We can never just have some peace and quiet. What are you? Shut up. I'm the one asking the questions here. First question. How many humans are there? Just me. A reject? I almost feel sorry for you. Second question. On the mountain lives one of mine. Where is he? What did you do to him? If you answer truthfully, I'll kill you quickly. The monster behind you attacked me? Don't call him a monster. Never. Anyway, no, not like him. He has to be smaller and able to talk. He looks like me. At least I think so. Wait. Chosen Corporal? Is that you? Chow? You are? You've always been a human being? But I thought you were like me. A reborn. You filthy piece of shit. You deceived me. You deceived me. I would have deceived you. Got some nerve. I don't know where you managed to survive until now. Your luck has run out. Today I'll kill you. I'll wipe out the human race forever. I'm an unarmed civilian. There are no civilian or criminal codes. There's no more law. I am the law. I am not your enemy. You are. In a way, you don't understand. But I'll admit, I pity you. Alright. I won't kill you. But I won't let you live either. What do you mean? I sentence you to exile. You will leave the mountain and go down in the burned lands. How am I to live in the fire? I told you, I won't let you live. I can't. History demands that humanity disappear. Be grateful I'm not having my troop eat you. Now it's time to carry out your sentence. First, I have questions. Of course, you have questions. Fine. I'll let you ask them. Consider it as your last wish. Why are you so surprised that I'm alive? The fire covered the whole world in smoke and filled the air with chemical substances. Humans are all dead. I watched you die by thousands just from breathing. The mountain air is clean. Maybe. Or maybe you're just dying very slowly. How did you manage to stay alive? By transforming. Around us, human beings choked or burned pathetically. Our bodies instead changed, mutated. We melted and reformed into fire. I don't know if it was a fire or the chemical filth the blaze released in the air, but now we're something else. Sounds painful. It was. More pain than you could ever imagine. But instead, it made us ready to face the challenges of the new world, even if it left deep scars. What did you become? My skin withstands heat. My lungs absorb oxygen even from polluted air. My bones are hollow to light. It's much faster than human being. A creature chosen by history, by the future. I have no more questions. So, as Brigadier, I requisition the mountain and everything it holds. I sentence you to exile for being human. You were a terrible corporal for the short time it lasted. But it doesn't matter if you don't. It didn't confirm the fortress contains food. The mountain is the perfect place to settle tins or not. What's that? Maximoff. Time has come, master. All the birds you ate and a mighty screech. Did you give it a name? You shouldn't have given it a name. You end up getting attached to these things with a name. Explain it to me when you're talking. Why are you talking to that bird? Is this some kind of scene or to make pity you? Let's talk about Maximoff. Now I understand. Come on, please. Say goodbye to your friend before the grand finale. Let's ignore Maximoff. He's just a madman. Maybe I'm not a madman. I think for that little skit. But my patience has run out. Get out. Said you will stay, master? No birds left behind. Sound the charge. Have faith, master. Now they will arrive. You are completely insane. You've tired me out. Vice Brigadier Geronimo? Kill him. Vice Brigadier? Bird asked help. Bird help bird. Chao's monsters advanced clumsily and menacingly. But they knelt before the last human instead of attacking him. Then they closed in around Chao and with their beak wide open, the Brigadier seemed insignificant compared to his monsters. He shouted orders and threats. But soon, only his blood came out of this beak. The monster slaughtered his body and devoured it. The mountain birds chirped all around. The loud music continued to blast. Chao was a bird who wanted to pretend to be human, and he lost. The last human had given up everything in order to become a bird. And he won. And he became supreme, wild leader of the mountain, the monsters, and the birds. Thus the last human being died, and a bird was born.